there, besties. We got to talk. So there's some things going on between Jedediah. Jedediah Brown is an activist down in Dolton, for those that didn't know. He's there at all the meetings. He's the one that was in the video with the Long Island audit where he was trying to talk to Mr. DOTTS, and then he told him, all the business about him. He's shown up at all the meetings. Like, he's really, really active in the town before all this stuff started, right? Okay, fine. Child, this is getting crazy. He had to go to court with regard to what do we decide to call them? The Goon Squad. I think it's the Goon Squad. Maybe I've seen that already. Child, I don't remember. It's too much. Which is Tiffany Henyard's police force, the ones that follow her anyway, who are just in her pocket, basically, allegedly. And he had to go to court because of some trumped up charges, allegedly. And it seems like they all showed up in a big force and tried to intimidate him, I will call it. So this is recorded and we're going to take a look. But before I get down to the recording, I want to make sure that you all knew that this came straight from his page on Facebook. That's where he's at, 98,000 followers. And he does have a page on YouTube. So let's go ahead and see what's going on, child. Crazy, child, crazy. All right. So this is where I think it starts. So 3 days ago, he posted, "Amazing morning. I've made it back to Chicago. If you plan on meeting me at Markham Courthouse at 9 a.m., let me know. I don't think it is truly necessary, but I appreciate it to my core. We fight together every step moving forward." Okay. So 3 days ago. So then he obviously went to, what is it called? Markham Court, and says, "Oh, ish, Chief Lacey and other Dolton police officers all spotted in Cook County Courthouse for this case. He says all Dolton top police department brass in full guard just to arrive in court. WTF, laugh out loud. Followed by several Larry Moe and Curly officers." Okay. Child. And here is his live stream, what he recorded when that happened.
All right, y'all. So this your boy Jedediah, and I had to make sure I had to call my lawyer because at first I wasn't going to involve them. But here it goes once again. This is me at courthouse, and I'm just going for my own safety record like everybody else is doing because I think it'd be pretty interesting. That dude right there in the back is Dolton Police Chief Lacey. Dolton Police Chief Lacey. There go Line Lieutenant Staples. And we finna go to this courthouse in a minute, but this how you go. So my lawyer said I can record in here, just can't do it inside of the courthouse, so we can make it public. Well, there go that asshole cop, y'all, that's on the other video of me smoking a cigarette. But that's crazy. You got four or five officers that could and should be protecting the residents of Dolton.
Exactly.
Pulled out for gang chief Lacey. Sworn officers, they in here with guns and badges, but they need restraining orders against me. Funny as fuck. It's nice to finally meet these people, because guess what? Just like she said, she ain't ever met me, but she needed a whole restraining order. Goofy. So we prepared for whatever. I also talked to some of my friends. It's crazy. I'm sitting up here. I told my lawyer, don't worry about this petty ass restraining order. If I go to jail, that's when you kick in. And then I come here because, this is just a restraining order. And they didn't got backup. So there's no restraining order against Lacey. I guess I can go holler at homeboy since he want to be here. Let me see. Maybe he could help me understand some shit. Lacey, since you got all your officers here, how many protecting Dolton? Huh? How many protecting Dolton? How many protecting Dolton? How many protecting Dolton, my boy? What y'all scared of? Why police officers need a restraining order? Why am I here for a restraining order from police officers? You sound stupid. If you ain't doing nothing wrong, ain't no reason to be in court for restraining orders, right? Huh? Think about what? What you trying to tell me? I'm doing something illegal? What's that? What I can think about? There's no expectation of privacy in public. You want to get a sheriff? Go get him. Girl, I'm at court with you. How am I supposed to be 1,000 feet away from you when I'm standing here at the court door? You learned the rules. I came here because we supposed to be here. I ain't worried about none of that. Y'all so thirsty to get somebody to get in trouble. Let's see what happens. This funny as the fuck. Send your text message talking about somebody to be 1,000 feet. So what, I'm not supposed to go to court? Genius. Look at that. More Dolton police officers. That's crazy. So I got hella Dolton police officers here against little old Jedediah. It's crazy. He gonna talk to them. Think of that. Think about that. Think about that. No, dummy, you think about it. All right, y'all. Well, a lot of things done changed in this officially. Now, we got a real problem up here. And so I'm finna fight and deal with the police. I'm in courtroom 203. If any resident of Dolton come up here, I'm in courtroom 203.
No. Listen, this does seem a bit crazy. Okay, so he has a restraining order by the police. So the police are saying you need to stay away from us. That does sound crazy. The police are saying that Jedediah needs to stay away from him and they got a restraining order against him, so he went to court for it, right? And you have the chief of police there? You telling me he ain't got nothing else to do? He couldn't have sent nobody else there? All them people, like he said, are over there. Let's not act like Dolton is Chicago, actually, and is this whole huge police force. If the regulars that are available that aren't protecting Tiff are all down here, who in the hell is protecting the damn town? I think that's actually a good daggone question. Of course you know there's more. Of course.
So look, I have to get off of here, but I'm sitting in this courthouse. And of course, I ain't afraid, but I'm pretty fucking agitated. And I need y'all to come on up here. I didn't think that this was gonna be like it is, but the entire fucking Dolton Police Department is here. The entire Dolton Police Department here. It's blue and white every fucking where. Dolton. And I am not under the impression, so this is a restraining order case. But now we got to show strong to everything. I can't take nothing light at all. And I got to be honest and say I took this a little light. But since this is how they want to play, and this is how they want to do it, I need residents that can back me up. That ain't nobody harassing or trying to cause these people harm, if you will and you can. I'm in courtroom 203 in the Markham Courthouse. And to my team, I want somebody to come up here and get my shit. Because this just don't seem right. And then the police chief Lacey gonna go behind the thing, and I peeped him doing to the sheriff in the courtroom.
The sheriff?
Just didn't feel right. All right, y'all. I said I'm back and we rocking together. Get here.
So did they was Big Tiff there too? They just needed everybody out here. Was Big Tiff there too? I'm confused. This sounds crazy. For a restraining order? Child, it ain't even like when they talking about red rum. It ain't even like they talking about red damn rum. They just talking about a restraining damn order. And they needed the chief of police and the staff sergeant or whatever the hell it is that he said. That don't even sound right. You could have sent 2 patrolmen. Or even if you did send Lacey, you mean he need help? It ain't like he running after nobody. I'm just saying. Who he running after, child? Running after a sandwich rolling down the street, allegedly, child. This is crazy. These people, all dysfunctional. It's all dysfunctional, dysfunction after dysfunction after dysfunction. This don't make no sense whatsoever, child. It definitely sounds like intimidation. I don't understand. Like, do they not know what's going on? Do they not see what's happening in their town? Do they not see that the feds is watching? Do they not give one damn? Do they not? I mean, clearly they don't. Clearly they don't care. Clearly they don't have the sense that God gave them. We still gonna act crazy. We still gonna act like we in charge. We still gonna be harassing people. Allegedly. We still gonna be acting like we ain't got the sense that God gave us. And you know what? That's why we do not care, and that's why we don't have any empathy or sympathy. We waiting for Monday. Let's see if Big Tiff shows up and what that officer got to say then, because that's the one that was out there talking about, I'm gonna shut it all down if you all have outbursts. Sounding foolish then and acting foolish now. Anyway, so next week is the week that on Monday, there's another board meeting, trustee meeting, first Monday of the month, and all eyes will be on Dolton, of course. So bets are, is Big Tiff gonna come or not? And she gonna make it short and sweet like she did at that other meeting that we took a look at. But they're calling it Hell Week, just FYI. And hopefully we get some good things going on this week. Make sure you sign up to be ready and be here for the live stream. Make sure you go ahead and like this daggone video. Subscribe if you are new. Comment below. I will see you all in the next one.
Because y'all got false narratives out there, and y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. Y'all black. Y'all are black. And y'all sitting up here beating and attacking on a black woman that's in power.
Oh, my goodness.